It made me afraid. That's not good. Let me take that sucker out. Okay, so it looks like I had some technical difficulties to start with, so thank you, Baby Devourer, for pointing that out to me. Everything I said earlier, probably nobody heard me. So, with that, let me begin again with my introductions. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the MMORPG Weekly DDO Run, hosted by me, Chief Sarcan. We are currently shy on some of my guildmates, so I am doing a solo in 3 Barrel Cove, Garl's Tomb, which is the 3rd time I've been into this particular instance dungeon to do the storyline quests. This is a level 6 dungeon. I'm level 9, so I'm doing it on Elite, just to make it interesting and fair. But, ooh, they're hiding from me. Alrighty. Finally that debuff's gone. So we're coming in here to destroy some eggs. I happen to be a full-on ranger with 2 levels of rogue, so I can pick locks and do traps. But mainly I'm focused on being an arcane archer and doing lots of damage with arrows. So I can pick things off of a distance, which is really nice for soloing.
The egg splits open, spilling rank-smelling jelly into the water. 1 down, 2 dozen to go.
Ooh. Oh, I've been made helpless. Not good. Come on. Whew. All right. I was wondering why I was not getting healed. My hireling decided to take a nap. Oh, that's not good. This is going to be a lot harder with my hireling sleeping. Alright. Well. What the? Wow! Okay! Well, that didn't go so well. I guess Elite might be a bit tough if they're going to constantly hold me and make me do nothing. I guess we'll just try it on hard mode. That was owie. Usually I can hit them once or twice and then jump back and then jump back in and hit them once or twice. But I guess I'm used to having more people in my group. Uh-oh. What happened? My client is acting funky. I'm sorry about that, folks. I'm not sure what's up with the DDO tonight. It seems to be having some issues. Gotta eat and drink here to get our stuff back up real quick, and then we'll head back to it. So anybody watching play DDO or have any questions about DDO? It is a free-to-play game. It does have some content restrictions that you have to purchase, but there's quite a bit that you can play for free. Nothing to buy. Mm. Normally it takes me a little bit longer to die, but tonight we're just going to get it right out of the way. Because it's no fun until the dwarf dies, right? That's my saying. As long as you start in the same server, it's very easy to play with your friends. Keep in mind that if you just started and they're higher level, there is a level cap where you can gain experience while in their group. So that does present a little bit of challenge, but I know leveling in DDO does take time unless you're hardcore. So the odds of your level split being that big are not too great, or they're more than likely going to have a low level alt that they keep around to play with friends. I know my guild leader has level 2s, 4s, 6, 9s, and then a 20, you know, which is the 20 is the max before you can TR. 25, I think, is the current max if you buy the expansion. So really, there's not a whole lot of levels. So I don't think it's hard at all. As you can see, I'm only level 9. I just started playing DDO again. Oh, why did I go over here? Oh, this is where I want to go. Okay. A few months ago, I have not played it since I beta tested it way back in the day. I was actually still in the Navy at the time, and when it launched, I wasn't around, and for some reason, I just never started playing it. I think I went off to beta test something else. But now I'm in Insomniac's gaming community, and we multi-game across the genres, and so as a streamer, I felt obligated to add this to the repertoire, per se. Since we do have usually a weekly run that starts at 5 Pacific, which is what I happen to be. But I started a little late waiting for people to show up. No, I didn't change my boots. That's part of the problem. So, baby, what games do you play? Then I can give you some comparisons about DDO compared to that game and some of the features and styles of gameplay. Okay, by the way, I'm in the harbor, and Nadine is who you catch the ride over to Three Barrel Coast. As you can see, it says it's for 5 to 7 personnel, so I'm a little high level for it, but as you can see, going into some of the dungeons on the harder levels is a good way to get killed. Alright, so now that we're back in here, we can get our hireling resummoned. Because we definitely ain't doing it by ourselves. Okay, heading back to the cave. A little Guild Wars 2. Well, not a lot of comparison for Guild Wars 2. I've never personally played Star Trek Online. Being at Sci-Fi, there's not a lot of comparison probably there either. The biggest thing that would definitely set this apart from Guild Wars is a very open world type game. with very little instances except dungeons. Dungeons and Dragons Online, it follows the rule set of Dungeons and Dragons, the actual roleplay game, and so it's very instance-based because it follows the same philosophy that you're doing modules in Dungeons and Dragons.
Cove.
So there's very few places where it's open and you're just going to run into people. Well, here it is. We could run into somebody out here because Three Barrel Cove itself, the island, is not so much instanced, but the dungeons are. At least I think, no, I think the whole area is actually instanced. We won't run into anybody. There could be 50 people doing Three Barrel Cove, and since they're not in my group, they're not going to be in here. But there are places that are open where you will run into people. And so, it's like in town, obviously, you're going to run into people. But for those fans of Dungeons and Dragons, you can instantly recognize all the creatures, their strengths, their weaknesses, the things that you got to think about your...
A cave extends deep into the rock behind this waterfall.
So we're just going to try it on hard this time, just to actually make progress. Alright, let's try this again. Rebuff. Change my shoes.
The grotto is warm and damp. The sound of dripping water surrounds you, and a faint, musky odor hangs in the air.
Oh, because we came in a different hardness. Duh. Alright. And we're off and running. General Guns, welcome to the stream. How you doing this evening? Trying to outrank me with that whole general thing? You know, the Navy doesn't have generals, so I don't have to listen to them. Just kidding. Alright, we took those suckers out. Moving on. I am soloing this instance. I do have a cleric hireling currently helping me out. It was supposed to be a guild run tonight, but for some reason something probably happened and Queen did not show. Ah, come on. Click that. There you go. So I'm finishing up some Three Barrel Cove here. This is, I think, the last mission I have for the island, and then the only thing I would have left is to find the rares,
open, spilling rank-smelling jelly into the water.
But those don't do me much good, considering I've already out-leveled the zone. Ooh. There's that nasty warlock that killed my pet last time. this time I killed you.
Something glistens far beneath the stone bridge. It looks like a clutch of slimy eggs.
Which is what we're here to kill. Guess I don't have line of sight on him. Let's try this little trick again, Alright, we got him that time. Alright, so... Oh, eggs to shoot. 22 more to go. Alright, I know this is a trap, but let's see if we can survive it. We're going to come in here. As soon as I touch this chest, these gargoyles are going to come alive and try and whoop my butt. Let's see what we can do. It's only 6 of them. Maybe we'll put some resistance on again. Let's see here. One thing about DDO that's really insane is just the massive amount of items. Potions and scrolls and just everything. Normally I have an actual caster in the group and I don't have to use my potions, but today, since I'm solo, we get to deal with potions.
As the chest freaks open,
right,
the gargoyles around the chamber shudder to life.
Let's beat some gargoyles! You can't beat this. What you talking about? Don't you know I'm the master of the axe? Oh yeah. Feel my blade. Oh wait, yours made of stone. That's not very smart. So far so good. Alright, look at that. We got him. Elite, I think we would have died. Don't forget to pick up our treasure bags, because the collectibles. I use my collectibles mainly for crafting, but there's also collectibles you can turn in and get stuff. Now, did I actually pick up this stuff? Yep, I sure did. Alright. Moving on. This dungeon's actually not very long, but ooh, mushrooms. Party in the cave. Oops, fell down. That's alright. That's where I wanted to go anyway. Oh! Once you take out the shaman, these things aren't so bad. Oh! What do I got on me? Bane. Ow. Okay. -1 attack. So if anybody wants to actually try DDO and is looking for a home, we are the actual official MMORPG.com guild here on this server, and we'd love to help you out and get you started. We have characters of all levels. If I remember correctly, this is going to be like the long trap hall where they're going to be like pelting me from the sky. Oh, nope, not yet. It's a different one. Okay. Another warlock. Couple eggs. And we're moving on. Oh, not good. The reason why I'm running from these jellies is they have a habit of damaging your weapons when you fight them. Unless you're ranged or you have this special hammer that I have called the Muckbane, which lets me beat on them without actually damaging my gear. Forgot about those guys. Alright. And we're moving in deeper. We still have 19 more eggs to kill. Let's see here. That door is locked. But look at that. I am a lockpick. Woohoo! We found the shrine. Always a good idea when you have a shrine to open it, even if you don't plan to use it. It's a good thing to keep in mind because in DDO there is no out of combat regeneration. The only way you get stuff back is to heal yourself, have someone heal you, or use a shrine. Ooh, got eggs in the room.
This huge echoing vault was once the hideout of Garl the Grey and his men. More troglodytes' eggs lie in the
Ooh, where the heck did that come from? Oh, up there. Not good. Die already. No. That was. Come on. There we go. One down. There's one up on the wall. That means there's more. I need to be more careful. Oh, right there. See if I can make him miss more often by jumping around. That worked. You do take a minor hit penalty when you jump like that, but they also take a hit penalty, or 2 hit penalty. So. Ah, the under the stairs stash. Oop. I see you. Let's take the shortcut. Skinny ledge. Put a switch. Oh, hold person. Such a fun spell. Since I can summon my arrows, I'm not worried about wasting them. Ooh, nothing like desecrating some graves while we're going into dungeon, huh? Ooh, another treasure bag. Oh, silver. Yay. Ah, another... I remember this room. Now we're going to start taking pot shots at people. First off, the eggs.
Hissing and snarling rise up from the water below. This must be the troglodytes' main den.
Time to get rid of some warlocks. Oops, one dead. So sorry. Not. And another one. Another one bites the dust. Feel the wrath of my arrows. Ooh. Can I get that one down there? I don't think I have line of sight. Oh, I do. Nice. In some games, they would call that cheating. That was unfair. He couldn't attack you. Not here. Ooh. See, you want to play?
Chief Zoch, progenitor of the eggs, has been slain.
Think you got something on me? You just died. Another one. Okay. Oh, it's just about to move too. There we go. It's so tough when I can get up on your face, huh? That's what I'm talking about. So, I just want to jump around now or later? Probably later. Let's just work our way down. break. Oop. Let's put our feather fall boots on so make sure we don't fall. We can throw the switch. Where did you come from? Oh, there you are. That kind of hurt. Alright, back up. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought there was another switch on the other side. Oh, I missed. Why am I shooting my direction for? Thank you. Alright, back up the stairs again. Let's try not to fall off this time. And I missed. I'm not being very coordinated tonight. Ah. Maybe I just... Nope, that one's already on. There we go. We made it. So that's on, that's on. That one's not on. And the door is open. We can move on. Good times of DDO and solving puzzles. Oop. A little more grave desecration just to spice things up.
Through the arches lies the way to Grey Garl's resting place. Red
Ooh.
Tom and his lot never made it this far.
Arc blaster time. It's amazing a little piece of wood can make that esophagus just explode.
Exeserves move to Waterwork Cobalt.
Come here, little guys. I pick you off one by one. Alright. Meet Mr. Axe. They're twins. Nice. You have... Oh, I don't want to go that way yet. That's the big final boss. Let's see if we can see what's on this side first. I think there might be a shrine. We can heal up a little bit. For no other reason than just because. Sometimes shrines are use them or lose them. Yep, see, right here. Do I want to use it or not? Nah. Let's see if we can take a little damage and then come back. Always good to make sure you know where your shrines are at before you get started. Oh. Hello, Mr. Warlock. I see you. Come over and play with me. Okay, just die before you come play with me. That works for me too.
Here, in this sea-flooded cave, are the last of the troglodytes' eggs. Sputtering, greasy slime, the last of the troglodytes' eggs ruptures. The breeding grounds are destroyed.
I think I'm going to get attacked. No? Is there some alternate stuff to do in here? Let's see. Nope, doesn't look like it. So that's the way out. And just because it's fun, let's go swimming. I believe there's a locked
A
door
door
down
stands
here.
at the bottom of the pool, but its lock appears to be rusted shut. You don't think you can open it now.
It won't let me pick it. I've never been behind that door. Oh, wait a minute. I've always wanted to get behind it, but they have yet to show me what's in there. So, that being said, we're actually done in here, and we can finish out. Finishing out typically will take you to the beginning of the dungeon, and then if you hit recall, it'll take you to the beginning of the zone, which is a really good way if you have to jump back and forth to repair or sell off items because you're full. You can use that recall function and then just jump right back
A
into the
cave
dungeon.
extends deep into the rock behind this waterfall.
See, I could hit recall now and go back to the beginning and turn this mission in, and we'd be done and potentially see what else we can do. In fact, we'll go ahead and do that. Doesn't hurt anything, doesn't cost you anything. It just takes you back to town. But it usually only comes up for you like that when you're in a instance dungeon type thing. So it brought me to the inn, which is not where we need to turn the quest in, but we can come over here, we can talk to the bartender. If we wanted to, we could do some repairing if we needed to. We could swap out some... We could sell some stuff, like I don't need bolts. Let's see here, what else could I sell? That's it. Sell the gems off, make a little bit of money. Now we'll go outside and turn this in and see if there's a follow-on to that one. If not, we'll just explore and see if we can find some rares, finish unlocking the zone for the exploration. I have 3 places I haven't found yet. And then basically through Garl Cove will be done, unless we got another mission to do. Well, hey, there's something more, isn't there always? Yep. You know Scone. Told him you went to the girl's home. Alright, what do you want me to do? Just find the loot. Okay. So, he's telling me so now he wants us to go back in and find the lost treasure from Red Tom. Okay, well, I could do that, or we could just explore the island so you guys could see something different. But it's your call. You want me to do the follow-up quest, go back in the same dungeon, or shall we just explore, kill out in the open world, and cause just regular hate and discontent, and slay us some people? I'm easy. Still don't think anybody's on. So yeah, as you can see here, we are MMORPG. Apostrophe Com is our guild name. And so if you were looking to get into DDO and you wanted to join me in a stream at some point in the future, you would come look me up. I am Sarcan. In game, it's just Sarcan with 2 N's. My other tune is... What is my other tune's name? Sunicro is my other tune, which is my level 4. So if you were a new player and I was playing with you, I'd probably jump on my level 4, because I would not cause you any experience hits for doing so. So, I need to figure out where I haven't been for these other 4 explorations. Looks like I got a lot of fog here. So we'll head that direction. Ooh,
The
chests.
crow's nest is strategically placed to detect ships coming in and out of Three Barrel Cove.
I like it to break the chests. Alright. Let's put on our boots. We'll do a swan dive. Okay, it's slow, so it wasn't bad. So this is still an instance area, but the open world of the area, you're just going to find random things walking around. And so we'll have to fight those. So I'm probably going to get jumped by some dogs or some skeletons over here. In fact, I think there's a rare dog that I have yet to kill. It's right up around the corner, so we'll go look for him. And then we'll head up and just try and clear the fog of the map so we can finish getting our exploration achievement for the area. Oh, see, something's... Oh, scorpions! Well, that's not nice. And where is my... Did my companion's timer wear out? Oh, I have to be back at the entrance to resummon him. Never mind. We're doing this without heals. Let's see here. So like out here in the water, there'll be a rare skeleton sometimes that pops up. Fight you. Just depends. You never know what you're going to run into. Mostly here it's going to be pirates, skeletons, scorpions, dogs, and spiders. Because we like the spiders. as I said earlier, as far as regular, what you would consider open world, DDO does not have a lot of just regular open world. Almost everything is instanced in some form or fashion. Except for towns and the city areas, because obviously they want people to be able to meet people there. Okay. Ooh, the bells are tolling. So, up there's some shrines, some fog in this area. See what we can find out. Still looking for some rares. Not sure how we get across there. So we'll keep going up. I could look it up on a wiki to find out where they all spawn, but that kind of takes the fun out of it, right? The mystery, the adventure, the unknown. We must investigate the unknown. That must be where the bell was tolling. Shrines. Pretty impressive view. Quite the sight distance. Alrighty. We haven't unlocked any more searches. Ooh, but there's a scoundrel. There's stuff over here to fight. Oh, maybe they're on our side. I can't shoot them.
The Black Lock is the heartbeat of the Cove. Any pirate worth his salt makes it a point to dock there.
The Black Rock. Dock at the Black Rock. Okay. Whatever you say. I've already been out here, but I'm giving you the tour.
The ancient bell at the peak of
go
this
to the top of the tower.
still sings whenever the Cove is threatened.
Don't make me jump. I'll do it. I really will. It's a heck of a view, guys. What do you think? You like it from up on high? Dun 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 dun. I said don't make me jump! Haha, psych! I'm flying! Can we make it through the door? Swish! Nothing but net. Oh. Why don't we run a little faster since we're just running around? Forgot I had those boots. Dum dum dum. Let's see here. What do we got out here? Looks interesting. Let's go swimming. I think there's something in the water. I think someone told me once that there's something in the water. I could be wrong. Let's go to the surface so we can see where we're at. Ooh, there we go. That looks better. I think we hit the wall. Can't go any farther out. Maybe it's in a different location where we can go out. I think there's some troglodytes on this little island. Let's go see. Ah, yes.
This crescent once adorned the marketplace bazaar. The sheer power of the infernal vortex flung it here.
No raresies. Have I been out there before? Yep, I've been out there before. So let's... Ooh! It's like a shark's mouth or something. What do we got over here? Ooh! Shanghaigens! Ooh, there's a lot of these suckers. It's time to have some fish for dinner. This is what we call fish and chips on the go. He doesn't look like he's had a good day. Oop. No line of sight. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. That I don't think I've been on. Maybe that's the water area I was being. Let's go swimming again. Woohoo! So everybody enjoying themselves this evening? Doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay. It's worth a shot. Cool! Welcome to the DVO family. So for those of you who are watching, if you like what I'm doing here, I appreciate the follow. I help at Chief Sarcan. That's got the underscore between the words for my Twitter and my Twitch TV. I have my own channel, but I also stream here for MMORPG.com. I also have a hashtag, this Chief Sarcan altogether, if you want to put in requests to either join me, anything you would like to see, Maybe there's a game you're interested in that you haven't seen anything about and you want to know more. Just send a request. Either DM me or use that hashtag. I try and get back to everybody with answering their questions about whatever game they happen to be interested in. I stream just about everything. MMO style. I'm not really a first-person shooter, but I do occasionally will stream PlanetSide 2 or Firefall, but not very often. But Lord of the Rings online. The Secret World I usually do every Tuesdays. I also have a wiki that I wrote for that game, if you're interested in the Secret World. Though I stream what I play, I like to stream what people actually want to see or want to learn about. So please don't hesitate to engage me and say, you know what, I've always been confused about this area of this game. Can you showcase it? Certainly. Just ask the chief. I will do what I can. I'm not finding any new explored areas here yet. I find that interesting. And of course, be sure to follow any of the MMORPG.com streamers. Many of us are part of the Insomniacs Gaming Community Guild, which is insomniacsgaming.net. If you were looking for a guild home, you could head over there and check us out. And you'll see all the different games we do play. Not finding rares, I'm not finding my exploration points. But really, this is all I really had for us this evening, was just the 3-barrel Cove. We can go find something else to do, or if anyone's interested in seeing a different game, I'd be happy to load something up real quick and see what we can do. Ooh, targets! Let's shoot something. Oh, I just realized we're almost to our 750 kill quest. I know there's been a lot of interest in the Path of Exiles open beta. I could showcase some of that, or like I said, any of the games I play. I got a ton of them installed here, so just have to make a request. But I am having fun in DDO. I'm kind of sad Queen didn't show up, but she's been doing some computer upgrades, and I'm suspecting that's probably part of it. Time. Ooh, you want some of this? Come on over. I got plenty of axe for you too. Don't feel bad. I'll share. I think there's supposed to be a rare one of these guys over here somewhere. We just have to see if we can find him. If he's out. Ooh, I see another gunner. I see you. Alright, I guess we'll go over here.
These proud kobolds were able to fortify this lagoon, mostly because the real pirates simply ignored them.
making things go boom. Ooh, found a potion. Adventurer's backpack. The sea witches. It doesn't look like we got the rare guy, but that's okay. Oh, my buff dropped too. I wonder it's taking so long to kill things. Ah, come on. Line of sight! You should be intimidated by this red-headed mohawk, you know? Smarter will keep you alive. I still have fog over here. Fog. Ooh, we got some up there on the bench. Who's the pirate now? Keep stealing all your booty. Ooh, behind me. Where'd you come from? Look at that. Picking them off. Fish in a barrel. Or in this case, kobolds in the valley. All of them? Ooh, I believe it is. That is all of them. I guess we are still opening the fog here. I could have swore I've been through here before. That ship looks like it has problems. Ooh, doggies! Oh, we got our 750. Now it's 1500. Ow! There we go. Heal up a little bit. Oh, more of you guys. I thought I killed you already. DCUO? I'm streaming Dungeons and Dragons Online. Oh, I leveled up. I didn't even know that. Looky, looky. I can go become level 10 if I wanted to be. Alright, with that, I think I'm going to switch out to something else. I probably will continue streaming. I just have to figure out a new game to stream for this evening. I would have kept going in DDO had more of my guilds showed up. But to keep the segmented content, I think this is a pretty good stopping point. Does anybody have any last-minute DDO questions or things that they would like to see really quick before I pull the plug on this and move on to something else? Okay, well, if that's it, then I'm going to go ahead and call it a night for DDO, and I will be right back. So if you want to stay tuned and see what I stream next, you're more than welcome. I'd love to have you continue to hang out with me. I just need to figure out what I want to do. So give me like 5 minutes and I will be right back. It was great having you with me. Please make sure you follow, and especially on Twitter, so you know when I'm getting ready to stream something. Also, every Monday they put out a schedule of what we will be plan to show on MMORPG.com channel. Keep in mind, it is a plan. Things happen, things change. But we try and be fairly consistent and very transparent about what we will be streaming for the week. Anyway, like I said, it was great having you. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you just shortly. This is Chief Sarcan.